Christmas, a magical season of wonder and joy, a time for gifts and good cheer. But when the holidays are threatened by dark forces, old Saint Nick is known to enlist the aid of mortals to help spread peace on earth and goodwill towards man. And a helping heaping of coal to anyone on the naughty list. Hello everybody, my name's Tabletop Nephilim, and today I present to you the Christmas Saint Warlock Patron. This is a subclass I threw together more to celebrate the season than to fill any particular niche. Whether you celebrate Christmas or just like memeing on the holidays, hopefully this subclass will have something for you. To start off, we have our expanded spell list. At first level, we'll get Fairy Fire for some Christmas lights and Tasha's Hideous Laughter to spread the Christmas joy. At third level, we'll get Silence to help us sneak around and Stunlock Snowball Swarm because who doesn't like a snowball fight during the holidays? And yes, I know there's a better second level ice spell, but it's called Aesthetic. At 5th level, we'll get Beacon of Hope to spread hope and Spirit Guardians to attack with Christmas Spirit. At 7th level, we'll get Ice Storm and Find Greater Steed. A Periton is a medium-sized deer-like creature that can fly, so if you're playing a forest gnome, you can very easily be a Christmas elf. At 9th level, we'll get Animate Objects to make the toys attack and Tree Stride because I like the idea of moving from house to house via the Christmas tree. At level 1, we'll get On the List. As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you and designate them as either naughty or nice for 1 minute. A creature that is naughty takes additional radiant damage equal to your proficiency bonus once per turn when you deal damage to them. A creature that is nice gains temporary HP equal to your proficiency bonus when you use this feature and on the start of each of their turns. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus and gain all expended uses at the end of a long rest. At level 6, you can conjure a stocking stuffer as an action. Roll a d8 and consult the table included to see what you get. Number 1 is a lump of coal. You choose a creature within 30 feet of you that you can see and make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the creature takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage and cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn. This counts as magical damage. Number 2 is Candy. Choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you to regain hit points equal to 2d6 plus your charisma modifier. Number 3 is a Toy Soldier. You conjure a Toy Soldier into an unoccupied space you can see within 30 feet of you. The soldier is a tiny construct with the same stats as a tiny object as listed in the spell Animate Objects. It has its own initiative and takes its turn immediately after yours, and you can command it on your turn without any action from you. Number 4 is a Wreath. One creature you can see within 30 feet of you must make a dexterity saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute. They can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turns. Number 5 is Mistletoe. One creature you can see within 30 feet of you must make a constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d6 poison damage and is poisoned for 1 minute, and can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turns. On a success, they take half as much damage and are not poisoned. Now, why poison and not a charmed effect, you might be asking? Because using tradition to force someone to kiss you is toxic behavior. Also because mistletoe is actually poisonous. Number 6 is Jingle Bells. One creature you can see within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw or be charmed for 1 minute. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turns or whenever they take damage. Number 7 is a Christmas Tree Star. Creatures of your choice within 15 feet of you must make a constitution saving throw or be blinded for 1 minute. They can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turns. Number 8 is Overstuffed. You conjure 2 gifts, rolling 2d8s and re-rolling any additional 8s. You can use this feature a number of times equal to half your Warlock level and regain all expended uses at the end of a long rest. Also at level 6 you get In with a Bound. You're able to squeeze through an opening that is only 1 foot wide in any dimension with all of your equipment. You can move through such an opening without expending any additional movement, even when moving vertically. Now to be clear, you are still using your movement speed, it's just not costing any extra movement. I wasn't quite sure how to word that in a way that made sense. However, you must finish your movement on the other side of the opening or be shunted back to the end you started from, taking 4d10 force damage. At level 10 you get Nice over Naughty. Creatures you have designated as nice have advantage on all attack rolls against creatures you have designated as naughty. Meanwhile, creatures who are naughty have disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures who are nice. Also, when you use your On the List feature, you can now designate 2 creatures, but one has to be nice and the other has to be naughty. At level 14, you get A Christmas Carol. As an action, you choose one creature that you have designated as naughty. The creature must succeed on a charisma saving throw against your spell save DC. On a failed save, they are transported to a pocket dimension where they are tormented by ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. At the end of your next turn, the creature reappears in the space that it disappeared from or in the nearest unoccupied space and takes 10d10 psychic damage. You can use this feature a number of times per day equal to your proficiency bonus and regain all expended uses at the end of a long rest. And there you have it, one Warlock perfectly suited for defending Christmas. Now as far as multiclassing go, this subclass is kind of all over the place with what it can do, especially early on, so basically just whatever Warlock already multiclasses well with. Now, in the spirit of the season, I have decided to make this subclass free on my Patreon, so if you want it, it's right there to go get, down in the description. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holiday, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later!